Good afternoon. How is everyone? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to come to you and share with you all the things convention. It was just phenomenal. So I'm just getting up my comments so I can see what you guys are going to say, because I know you're going to have comments. I know you're going to have something to say, because this stuff is gorgeous. And I'm sorry I'm on late. I fell asleep. I haven't gotten much sleep in the last week and a half. So I just lost it. So hello, Trisha. How are you? I wish you would have been there this weekend. I know you're a long way away, but it was so fun. And I did think of you. And there were 62 of us at convention, creative convention today, or this weekend. And our hearts were full and our minds are full, and we just came away with so much knowledge and training and creativity. And one of these days I will be at the live. Yes, I can't wait. And I'm going to be there too, because I'm going to be there with open arms for you, girlfriend. So I don't know why nothing's coming up. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, here we go. All right, let me get to where we need to be. Hello, Kelly. How are you? Good to see you. Well, at least you know what I mean. We had a good time. So before I get too far into showing you all the things convention, I want to remind you that there's less than 48 hours left of the annual catalog and the mini catalog. So it's all the last chance items, the clearance rack, and also all those good things that are going up in price Tuesday as well. You will want to stock up on those items before they go up in price. Anywhere from 50 cents to $3 is what I basically have seen on the items. So envelopes, inks, cardstock. Oh, the glue. The glue is going up to, oh, I forgot, $6. It's a lot. I mean, I thought it was a lot, but so if you're a glue girl, you'll want to make sure you stack up on that. Okay, I've got my comments up. All right. Green glue, $1.50. Okay. Yep, $5.50 then. All right, good. All right. So the only announcement I wanted to make was the less than 48 hours left of the catalogs. And it's kind of sad that, stuff is going away, but we do have a color refresh. I mean, look at the new in colors. So, that's gorgeous. Some people said, I just can't warm up to it. Maybe this fall. And they are definitely fallish colors. But if you think of metallics, let me get this right here. They're all falling apart. So if you think of metallics, like this one is like copper. If you put the shimmer to it, it's copper clay. So it looks like copper or bronze. The pebbled path looks like silver if you put a metallic to it, put a shimmer to it. Well, it was a consensus. People are not liking this alone, but with other colors, it really is stunning. It does accent really well. And then the boho blue, we knew that was coming. And then the moody mauve looks like the rose gold if you add shimmer to it. So that's a good way to look at it. And then the new colors and returning colors, there are 11 of them. So all these were at my desk, or my table this weekend, so it was fun. So it starts out, you walk in, and I have so much stuff. The first thing you do is you look for your nameplate to see where you're seated. So this was our nameplate. And I am going to point you down, but there's one big thing I have to show you, and it won't fit in the camera on the table. So this was our nameplate. So it's a frame, and it has the clip. So sweet. And Fresh as a Daisy dies. Well, that's the name of the suite. And that is the Fresh Freesia and Misty Moonlight put together. And then the white is also embossed with the new Country Corners embossing folder. So, and then I'm trying to go in order. What else was on our table? Okay, I'm going to point you down. I'll show you one more thing, and then I'll point you down. And then our bag. Okay, back it up, Arlena. Our bag. So Rhonda apologized because these are not spring colors. It's not something she would have picked for a spring retreat. But she, and it has two handles. So it's got the short handle and the long handle. And it's made of canvas. It's so sturdy, so strong, such a nice bag. And she apologized because they're more fallish colors, or a fall color. And she apologized and said that she orders her bags 1 to 2 years in advance, whenever they go on sale, when she can get a good deal, because she buys so many of them that she stocks up. And her creative convention has always been in the fall. But because Stampin' Up! Moved their calendar and theirs was in the fall, she moved hers to the spring because she doesn't want to compete with Stampin' Up! Events. There's no need to. She wants to add to it. So we had it in April. So that's why the bag is kind of an off color for spring. And let me get out of here. And yes, the bag is gorgeous. And it's so sturdy. So and the nameplate was gorgeous too. So now Stampin' Up! Has moved their event to next spring. They're not having an event this year, an in-person event. So Rhonda took a vote, do you want to have another convention in the fall? And of course, all us ladies are like, yeah! So she's going to work on a date to accommodate us. So we're going to have 2 this year. So wonderful. Okay, I'm going to point you down. Hello, Lisa Bauer. Oh, Jenga partner. Oh, my goodness, you guys. So Rhonda and Michelle, and they're highly competitive. And Michelle was Rhonda's right-hand woman for several years. So they challenged Lisa to a Jenga game, a life-size Jenga game. The jumbo, that's taller than me when it's put up. So Lisa could choose whoever she wanted for her partner, and she thought I would be a good partner. Okay, I've never played Jenga in my life, let alone, jumbo Jenga. I tell you, it was the most stressful time of my life ever. And I don't know that I will ever play again, although Lisa and I won. We beat Ronda. Woo-hoo! So anyway, we are the champs, so I'm sure in the fall we are going to be challenged. So Lisa and I already have it planned. We're going to go to Jenga challenges all through the summer. We're going to have bonfires. We're going to practice. We'll see. It was fun. Highly competitive and is an understatement. You are not kidding. It was, she is out to win. She is really out to win. And if you know, like you can't use two hands. Like if you start with one hand, you have to just use your right hand. Well, there was one time I put it away and I touched it with my left hand. Oh my gosh, I started apologizing profusely because it's so stressful. I didn't even realize I did it. But anyways, it was okay. She forgave me, so that was good. All right, I'm going to point you to my work surface. And I'm going to try to go up a little bit and show you. I don't know why my camera is frozen on my laptop, but it looks like I'm being seen on my phone. So I can still see comments, so I'm going with it. So I have so much stuff all over my desk here. Okay, so we had this beautiful notebook, and I took a lot of notes. We had wonderful guest speakers and demonstrations, and yep, so I just kept writing notes all weekend long. And this is really soft. It's kind of cushy and soft. It's wonderful. Wonderful. And then what else was at our desk? Oh, it wouldn't be a Ronda event if you didn't have a candy and treat spot at your table. And this was full of stuff. And yes, this is, look how big it was. Look at my hand and in relationship to what it was. Yeah, it was crazy, but wonderful. And Three Musketeers were in there, and those are my favorite. There was some beef sticks. Yeah, it was wonderful. I ate the M&Ms after I played bingo with the M&Ms. I did not win at M&Ms, but I did win at Prize Patrol. So this was my prize for Prize Patrol, a full package of the Hello Irresistible 6x6 DSP. If you have not seen this, this is an online exclusive. There's a whole suite that goes with it, a stamp set, dies, the paper, and loose dots. And it is gorgeous. And I'm going to talk more about the online exclusives so that maybe you can understand it better and you can use it if you choose to. Online exclusives is just that. There are items that are exclusive to online. They're not in the catalog. You will never see them in the catalog, but they are online, and their life can be longer than what they could be in a catalog. Okay, I don't want to do that. What else? Oh, we had this beautiful daisy bag. And if you watched my videos this weekend, you saw that my team member, Becky Meyer, and I did a display table using the Fresh as a Daisy suite, featuring it and showing you different things you could make with it. Well, this bag was such a compliment, and Rhonda had these specially made for us. The inside is the yellow gingham, looks like lemon lolly. So, everything you pair with, the color of a Stampin' Up! Color. And in this bag was our ribbon that we were using throughout the weekend for our make and takes. So, she could just give us the ribbon, but no, you don't do that with Rhonda. You get a cute little packaging. Packaging display for your ribbon. So that was cute. And then, we went to lunch. I know I'm forgetting things. We went to lunch. Nope, this was before, I think. So we had an 8.5 by 11 piece of white cardstock in this bag, and it was plain. And then we had all of these 1/8 inch strips, or were they 1/4 inch? New colors. So these are the new in colors. These are the new core colors, and these are the returning core colors. So we put all the strips on, and then we cut it. And then now we have 4 bookmarks that we can include in our new catalogs, and people can see exactly what the colors look like. So I have already distributed my catalogs so that you were able to make your wish list already, so you're ready to shop on May 2nd. And of course, I only made 4 because that's all it makes. So I'm going to make some more of these, and I will get those to you if you have already gotten a catalog from me, because I think it's a wonderful tool to have. Okay, and then after lunch, we had this beautiful box at our place setting. We actually kind of get kicked out. Maybe it wasn't after lunch. Maybe it was after dinner, because we didn't get kicked out for lunch. Dinner time, we are kicked out of the room. I shouldn't say kicked out of the room. We have to leave the room, and we cannot come back in until the evening session starts. And there's reasons for that. They've got cleanup to do, and they've got more setup to do, and this was one of the setups. So this was at everyone's place setting. There were different colors. This is Berry Burst, one of the new colors. And inside this beautiful box was a bracelet, and it has a daisy on it. And Jane puts these at everyone's place setting, and she knows I love pink. So she made sure I got a pink one. They were all different colors, And speaking of different colors, I forgot to show you. Lisa Bauer already. Lisa? Did Lisa show this? I forget who showed this. Dawn? Chris? Chris, I think, did it. So we have these, name tags, and I took my white card on my printer before I left, because I knew we were getting lanyards, and I knew the size. I made up some name plates for them just out of paper, and then I decorated them, and then I gave them to some people that I had their names. And then this lanyard, look at this chain. It's beautiful. And I chose to have black. I didn't realize there was a sticker on there. I chose to have black. They came in black, rose gold, or silver. And they were all just stunning. Just beautiful. Okay, so is anyone making comments? Because I haven't gotten comments for quite a while. So I'm just wondering if I'm still there. I don't know. Okay, I'll keep going. I think I'm still going. All right, and then we had Jennifer Drake from Ohio was at the convention. She's one of Rhonda's admins, and a couple weeks ago I won the royalty pot, and the royalty pot is based on accomplishments you made during the previous month, and everyone's name goes into a pot, and we get she draws a name randomly, and mine was drawn a couple weeks ago. So she brought me my prize. Rhonda is very generous with her gifts, And it's the new Lasting Joy stamp set. Wonderful, wonderful sentiments. I can use, there's a lot I can use there for my Creating for or Cards for Christ group. So I'm very happy with this set. All right, let's keep going. And then one time we came back to our desk and we had this cute little sign. It's made out of galvanized metal, I think that's called. And it sits up on your desk like that. And they chose, there's a flower and a butterfly on it. Nancy die cutted all the butterflies before a convention. I punched, oh, she punched some of the flowers too, and I punched a lot of flowers. And then I assembled these flowers, they're 2 layers, and then put a iridescent rhinestone on it. And then I attached them all to the signs. And the signs said smile, dream, hello, happy. That might be it. But they were all at everyone's place setting, so there were different words and flowers and butterfly, different colors. It was so beautiful, so beautiful. What else? What else? What else? I don't have to show you the things that were on my display table. Except I do want to show you, where is it? It was just here. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me get rid of this stuff. All right. This was on my display table, and I made this the night before convention. And I showed it in my other video too, but I just want to show you. It's made with the Cottage Inn dies and stamp set, the bundle, and it opens like that. So cute. And if you're wondering who that cute little girl is, that is one of my twins, Megan, when she was 3, 4 years old. We were camping, and she's going to be 25 on Saturday. So Randy and I are going down to see her, and I cannot wait. Cannot wait. We're going to celebrate all things Megan. Okay, so the swap, shoebox swap Thursday night, we made 16 cards, and 16 cards were made for us. We ended up with 32 cards. So this was one of the cards we made, featuring the Fresh as a Daisy bundle. And then this again, this was the Bumblebee Punch, or Ladybug Punch, and the Fresh as a Daisy DSP. And then this was made with the Fern embossing folder. This is the Celebration. I'm sorry, I don't know names. Don't know them yet. This is the Celebration stamp set. It's all balloons and stars, and very cute, very cute. Very cute set. So cute that I need to have it. And you do too. So here's another one I made. And this one, I think I showed you, has the pearl in it. Very cute. Added touch. Just that added touch was just so cute. And that was made by Edna Elizondo. I probably butchered her name. I'm so sorry, Edna. And then this one, again, used with that Daisy set. The stamp set, the DSP. The package of green and red ribbon is coming back. It was in the mini catalog last year, the July to December mini catalog, and it's coming back in the annual catalog. I'm so happy because I love that green. It's garden green, and I love that ribbon. And I have used every bit of mine, so. And then look at that card. Isn't it beautiful? So pretty. The Legendary Ride. Oh, I need to show you this. So I didn't get to finish because I didn't have the stamp set. But it opens up like this. And then here's pieces to decorate and stuff. But these are gift card holders. They're pockets. So you can put a note in there and a gift card in there, or vice versa, or cash, or so beautiful. I love, love, love this card. Let me see if the name's on it. Her name is not on it. Oh, shoot. Anyway, there were incredible stampers there. The demonstrators were just incredible, both with their creativity, their friendship, everything. This is the Cottage Inn DSP. Cute card. Okay, I missed a video. I'll go back. Yes. So I did 2 lives this weekend, Trisha. 3. One on Thursday night. One on Friday for when I started demonstrating. I showed you the group that was at my table. And then one yesterday, probably about 5 o'clock. And it was just going through the display tables. I was upstairs where the display tables were, and I was by myself. And it was quiet up there, so I showed you some of the more detailed cards on the displays, how they work, and the mechanisms and stuff. So yes, you want to check that out. This one I have to finish. I have to stamp on vellum, and I didn't want to do that there because I wanted it to dry so I didn't smear it. Yeah. And then this one was very similar, but still so cute. So those blues are in the Cottage Inn suite. That's the DSP. It's wonderful. This card, look at that. Isn't that cute? And I did not. This is a set that is in the mini catalog, and I kind of just keep going over it. But there were some cute cards made with this set. So cute. Here's another one using the Cottage Inn suite. So simple, but so cute. And then the Kodiak Bear, just simple black and white. Look at this. This was made by Beth Kozik. Beth and Muriel and Chris Colick. Not Colick. Collie. Oh, you guys, it's rough. Trust me, it's rough. They had the other display table that they set up, and this was Beth's swap card. And then the little monkey bundle. Look at that card. Isn't that cute? She just cut a circle. We folded it in half. Did the bananas, monkey. Oh, so cute. So cute. If you like monkeys. Of course, I'm not real big on monkeys, but man, is that a cute set. And I saw a lot of good ones on that too. And then the Tempting Turquoise, and I believe this paper is the back side of the Zany Zoo paper. So very cute. Okay, so those were the ones we made. And then when we got all done, we had a bag with all these cards that were already done for us. So this one was made for us. Ocean Front, I think, is what this was made from. I'm going to keep these separate. This, again, is the Fresh as a Daisy suite and the cane embossing folder. This was made by my friend Chris Colley. Chris is a dear, sweet friend. Well, everyone there was. And what was funny is because Ronda, when I'm at the studio and Rhonda's doing lives, she mentions my name a lot because one of the reasons is she'll forget her adhesive or a block or her black ink pad or something. Arlena, can you get me this? Arlena, can you get me that? Or she'll say, oh, Arlena will clean up after me. So people know my name and they know of me, and they, you know, because Rhonda talks about her helpers. And so there were people there, Leslie Ann and, oh, I can't remember who else offhand. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting people's names. But they come up to me, Arlena, and hug me, and I'm like, hello, and I'm like, I have no idea who you are. But by the end of the weekend, I did know everyone, not everyone there, but a lot of people. So this was another one that was made. This was made by Jenny Bank. I did not see Jen. I mean, I never met Jenny. So I hope she comes back to another one, another convention, so I can meet her. This was my swap card, and it was made with, obviously, fresh as a daisy, white embossing. I stamped the ink, the leaves in the center of the daisy on the back side of the vellum, let it dry for 24 hours so I didn't smear it, and then cut this out with dies, the 4U, and put it together, mounted it on foam, dimensionals, or you could use the foam strips, and that was my card. Rhonda is so genuinely appreciative of each of her helpers. She definitely is. Hello, Nancy. Yes, Rhonda has a way of making each and every one special. Oh, and she definitely takes care of her helpers. Love, yes, Lisa, the lanyard was beautiful. I'm just going back for, so I don't miss comments. You're still here. Yes, Trisha, I'm still here. I hope you can see me still. The stamp set is so beautiful. Yes, Rhonda is so generous. Yes. Oh, you would love to see the display items? Oh, Trisha, I didn't think about that. Yes, so you can see it on the replay, and I can actually show you some things too, so you don't have to wait. Hello, Nancy Van Buren. Yes, this was Nancy's first convention, and she had a ball. I kept trying to volunteer her for things and rope her into things, but she was a good girl. And that's the circle bundle. It comes with a stamp set and a 2 3/8 inch punch. Very cute. I just ordered the circle. I didn't care about the stamp set. Okay, that was dumb because now I want the stamp set. So I could have saved 10%, but no, Arlena. So this is fresh as a daisy die. And yes, it does all cut out with one die. And then these are the in colors. And she embossed a beautiful flower on the back. And this was done by Deb Smeek. Deb is, she's probably a half hour from where I live. She lives in Williamston. And she is a phenomenal demonstrator. And she's trying to grow her business. And she's doing a wonderful job. And she's so thoughtful and so quiet. And when she wins, she goes, yay! When I win, I'm like, woohoo! So, very different. Here's another one using that circle. And this was my friend Nancy Jones using the Rhino Ready stamp set. And there's a new DSP. And then Bonnie Alexander, she's from Illinois. She made this card. I could take it out. I'm not sure. I'm going to take this out of the package because I think it does something. Bonnie is a wonderful lady, and she was so tired. She was, oh, look at this. So it opens up and then opens up. Oh, I'm glad I looked at this. Oh, Bonnie, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. What else? There was a competition. There were 4 demonstrators against 4 demonstrators. There was Team Seafoam and Team Poppy Parade, and they went against each other to play Score 4. And again, it was a jumbo-sized game, so everyone could see it from the front of the room. And they had to guess, well, not guess, say what color cardstock was Rhonda holding up. Well, I tell you, when you're in the front of the room and she's in the back of the room and you look at some of those colors, it's hard to see what they are. So anyway, this was done by Becky Meyer, and it actually is a trellis card. Oh, look at this. Look at this. She included a packet of seeds. Oh my gosh, Becky. Becky is just, she's another one that thinks of all the little details. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I would have never thought of that. I'm so glad she partnered with me to do my display table. She had a fresh daisies in a vase. And I had a daisy bowl full of Dove chocolates wrapped, and they were daisy foils. You made my day. There's no name on this, who it is, but this is the lemon lolly. Paula Moody made this. I never met Paula. The room was huge. If you are familiar with conference centers, you know, and they have the big room and it can break into 3 smaller rooms. We had all 3 rooms. So it was huge. Circle Sayings Bundle. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you. And then this was Diane Albert's. This is so cute. Look at that. It's a paper trimmer. And she put a piece of paper in there. Oh, is that not stinking cute? This set has a sewing machine and all different kinds of crafts. So if you're not a stamper, well, first of all, you need to be a stamper. But second of all, if you do other hobbies, I bet there's something in there you could use. So you could make gift tags or, oh, cute, cute, cute. So that was the other set of, so lots of samples to choose from, or to learn from, or duplicate, use as a class, or whatever you want to do with them. I may even share some of them at some point. Okay. There was a swap on Friday morning that I had every intention of doing, and I ran out of steam, if you will. And there was just no way I could do another thing. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning, or, you know, around there, for a week. And even during this weekend, Thursday night when I came home, I didn't go to bed till 1:30, got up at 5:30, and it was a good kind of busy. But this was going to be my swap card. I would have had to have stamped and punched many, 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 many monkeys. I would have had to stamp and fussy cut this one because there's no punch for it, many of him, and many of the alphabet a la mode, the S in particular. But I still took it to show people in case they wanted some ideas to use with the little monkey bundle. So that was cute. Oh, Nancy, I'm so glad. You know, Nancy, we are long overdue for a stamp day. I'm just saying, a stamp weekend. There's no day about it because we'll never get it all done. This was one of our make and takes. It was called Wonderful Thoughts Class. So if you took the convention to go, Rhonda did have some that, you know, that for whatever reason, if they couldn't make it live, and plus it was a limited number of spots, you could get it to go. So if you don't want to see these, if you got a to-go convention and you don't want to see these yet, then look away. But this was one of the cards for the Wonderful Thoughts class. And Wonderful Thoughts is the stamp set. That's the name of it. And it has dies to go with it. Although we did not use the dies. We just used the stamp set. So this was made out of vellum. And then on the inside. So pretty. And then this one. And this one. And this is a belly band, so it does slide up. And, well, I'll try to take it off. And then opens like that. I'll just set that aside so I don't struggle and take time getting it back together. This is made with Night of Navy. And then that cottage in paper. All of it's made with the cottage in paper. So that was one make and take. I did not get all my make and takes done. I was talking to a lot of people. And yes, I know I am a talker, but in all fairness, a lot of them came up to me to talk to me. Just saying, because it's not all my fault. And I'm not complaining at all. I will talk to anyone, anytime, that wants to talk and ask questions and all that good stuff. So this one was called In Color Cards, Beautiful Balloons. That's what that balloon set is called. So this one, this is featuring the In Colors too. So it has this, let me see if I can get up there. This little acetate star, and it has silver like confetti in it. Well, not in it, but it's just a design. But the other side is gold. So it's technically, it's called gold paper. And so all the papers, when you get it, they look like it's gold printing on it. But if you turn it over, it's silver. So twofer, hello. I'm all about that. Here, and that was the boho blue. This is the moody mauve. And again, these are not all done. This is, I got to put a tassel on something. I have a tassel cut, but I don't know where it goes. I'll have to read my directions. This is the pebbled path. And the wild wheat. And I do have some of it stamped, but not put together. And then the copper clay. So very cute set. There was another make and take that was that featured the balloon set, beautiful balloons, and it was like tags. Let me show you tags, but we made like a card underneath of it, so it opened up. But I did not get to that. And then we got the rhinestones, we got ribbon, we got a whole bolt of the Misty Moonlight ribbon. It was just so much stuff, so much fun. Every time you opened a bag, you had more goodies, more goodies, more goodies. It was wonderful. Let me put this back in here. What else? I know there's more. Maybe there's not more. Anyway, I'm going to point you back up to me. Hello. Okay, so excited for my to-go. Box not looking away. Oh, Trisha, it was so wonderful. And be sure to watch the videos. All of the speakers, the guest speakers, were recorded, and you will want to watch them. It was such good information. It was the whole weekend. My cup is just overflowing. It's just, and my heart, I have so many ideas for classes and how to grow my sales. And I know that that's not important to a lot of people. You know, I don't care if our sales grow, but you know, there's incentives that we have and we like to achieve them. And one of mine, and I'm going to show you, one of mine is the incentive trip. And the incentive trip that I'm working for, and I have till September 30th to earn it. I'm sorry, my eyes are watering. Is to Mexico. And we have a private resort, and it's phenomenal. And Stampin' Up! Provides it for us if we earn it. And I'm going to show you my visual that I have on the wall that I just can look over at and see it. And it just keeps me going. So let me show it to you. Oh, come on off the wall. So it's just a happy visual. So it says Mexico, and see all the colors in it. So every time I fill up a cell, I use a different color, the same color, whatever. And it's points, and you can see that number is what I'm working for, 40,000 points. So it's not all based on sales. It's not all based on having people sign up for the starter kit. And actually just signing up for the starter kit does not get me even a single point. It's when they qualify. And when they qualify, or to qualify, is you have to have $900 in sales. Whether you pay, they buy $900 worth, or they share it with friends and they go in together and place orders. But once you become qualified, once you have 900 in sales, that's when I earn points. So that may help people understand how that works. But I sat next to Diane Albert at dinner last night, and I had never really talked to her. She was a guest speaker at one of Rhonda's conventions, and I did go up to her at that one and tell her thank you and how much I enjoyed what she had to say. And that was the first time she earned the incentive trip. And then because of COVID, that trip got canceled, so she did not get to go. So Stampin' Up! Did not take that totally away from them. They gave everyone a monetary gift. And she's like, I didn't want money. I wanted that trip. It was a cruise. It was wonderful. So she did win the next trip to Norway, which they're leaving in May for a week. And she's so excited. But as we're sitting there waiting for our food, she says, so Arlena, am I going to see you in Mexico? And I'm like, well, I'm a little behind on my sales, or on my points, my incentive trip points. She says, so am I. You can do it. You can do it. And everyone's so willing to help you, give you ideas to make that achievement. So I'm like, by golly, I am going to see you in Mexico, Diane, and we are going to have a ball. So that's what I'm working for, folks. And so excited for, yes, okay. I hope I didn't miss any comments. Nancy, I agree, stamping all night. Stamping all weekend. I told you it's not going to be just one day. Anyway. I can't think of anything else. If you have questions, please drop them in the comments. I will answer them. It was just a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I'm glad I got to go and have my cup filled, and that way I can have new ideas for you and share them with you. And I cannot thank you enough for supporting me. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the evening. Randy and I are heading out to Kentucky in the morning, and we will be there till Friday. Like I said, it's Megan and Courtney's birthday on Saturday, and we are going to celebrate them 25 years. I don't know where the time went. Where's that card? Where did that time go? Oh, my heart. Anyway, so you guys all have a wonderful week. I'm hoping to come on live on Thursday. I don't know that I'll share a project. I'll try. I'll try to bring something with me to work on, to show you. Maybe a new something that I learned this weekend. I know we are going out to dinner with some of Megan's friends on Thursday, so I'm not sure what time that's going to be. So the live might be a little later. I don't know. I will keep you posted though. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and I love you all. I truly do. And I'm glad to be able to stamp with you. Talk to you later. Bye.